mean, we're excited. We've had, 2.5 good days, and we got some good veterans in the skill position. It's obviously nice to have Fedbeck at quarterback.
Joseph there, just really did a whole lot for you guys at quarterback, running and throwing.
I mean, he's number one, a good kid and a good leader. But his ability to throw the ball, and then he ran for over 1,000 yards last year, gives us, I think gives us a good starting point, obviously. Trent back at running back and receiver. Yeah, I don't have the numbers right offhand, but I think he was right around like 500 rushing, 500 receiving, 8 or 9 touchdowns doing both. And so, we'll be able to have to utilize him, on the perimeter, in the backfield, just kind of everywhere.
Then, one guy that's going to be useful on both sides of the ball is Mason Cummings, a guy who's a linebacker and then can block for you up front too.
He's a returning starter on the defense for us. Had a good year at linebacker, so we expect a lot of big things out of him. And then, yeah, he can definitely block a little bit up front too. And we feel like, we've got some young kids that can fill in what we lost. We know that we're inexperienced up front. We're going to be young up front with a lot of freshmen and sophomores. Great kids, working hard. But we got a long way to go there. Jerron Boyd returns at one of our safeties. Matt Fichter, got some reps at safety. Trent's obviously back there as well. And so, we have some older kids, which provides us with some experience, especially with our youth up front. The goal there is just not to get beat deep, right? It's the first thing everybody sees. We've got a senior, Isaiah Schofield, who's moved from linebacker to defensive line. We're really hoping to get a lot out of him. Nico Picard, another senior lineman, wrestler for us. Hopefully get something out of him up front. And then it's going to just be some, guys playing, like you said, both sides, 3 snaps here, 3 snaps there. But they've been looking good. They've been talking, like I said, Jerron Boyd's back. Carson Rockers, who suffered a season-ending injury last year in our Hazelwood Central game, returns at linebacker for us. So I think him and Mason can be able to lead that group up front. But yeah, we start out with 2 Class 6 schools, Vianney, Hazelwood Central. And as you mentioned, the teams in our conference are, there's no off week. And as you're trying to bring a young team, kind of a young and old team together, we know every week's going to be a battle. We got to be in shape. We got to know our assignment. We got to do all the little things right and hope for the best.